A Russian drone hits a block of flats in Romania, injuring 2 people. Nato condemns Moscow for what it calls reckless behaviour. Nato has condemned Russia after one of its drones hit a block of flats in Romania, close to the border with Ukraine. 2 people were injured in the southeastern city of Galați. Well, in the last hour, Sir Keir Starmer has called it a serious violation of NATO airspace and described Russian aggression as a threat to the security of the continent of Europe. Joe Inwood has this report.
This is not the first time a Russian drone has hit Romania, but it is the most serious incident yet. Local TV were quickly on the scene as the wounded were taken from the building. Immediately after the impact, the drone exploded and caught fire, the reporter says. Everyone inside managed to get out safely. It may have been the middle of the night, but this is a busy port, and there were plenty of people who saw what happened.
It exploded, and it sounded as if it was right inside our house. We were behind the apartment building, and we went outside to see what was happening.
This is a small piece of fiberglass. It's from the drone. I was 2 streets away. There was a very loud bang immediately after the alert, almost a minute later. I picked up these drone fragments from the ground afterwards.
There was a very loud explosion. I didn't actually see it. I got scared and left. I live in the building next door. Honestly, I no longer feel safe going back into my home now. I just don't have the courage anymore.
Romania is on Europe's eastern flank and has a long border with Ukraine. Galați is a major port on the Danube, less than 20 kilometres away from the nearest Ukrainian port. By the morning, investigators were on the scene. The damage to the residential building was serious. It's thought this was the result of a drone detonating its warhead rather than being shot down. The authorities here have already said that the drone was Russian. Romania's allies have been quick to condemn the strike. The president of the European Commission said Russia's war of aggression had crossed yet another line. The head of NATO said they stand ready to defend every inch of Allied territory, and that Russia's reckless behaviour is a danger to us all, while the US ambassador to the alliance said they stand with Romania and condemn the incursion. Romania has said the incident is serious, but seem keen not to escalate.
I want to state very clearly the situation is under control. We are not facing an attack on Romania. We are facing the effects of a conflict taking place in the immediate vicinity of our border, unfortunately with direct consequences for the population in the area.
As the clear-up continues, so does the fallout. Russia is yet to offer a denial or any response. This is not the first time that the war in Ukraine has spilled into neighbouring countries, raising difficult questions for NATO as to how they should react. Joe Inwood, BBC News.